Hi, I am Toni Hunt, also known as Her Huntress. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a crystal grid and discussing crystals that are good for addiction. Last week I decided to cut out all Diet Pepsi, and if you know me at all, I had quite the Diet Pepsi addiction. So it's quite the battle. I'm getting through it, but I'm going to make a crystal grid for that. I'm going to recreate it in my bedroom. And I also want to talk about something that I sell on my Etsy store, and this is a little crystal pack for addiction. Now these are a little different than what I'm going to have in my grid. There's a couple of stones that are different, a couple that are the same. But I will go through each of these stones in just a moment. But the one that's different in this kit compared to what I'm going to make my crystal grid out of is iolite. Now, iolite is really good to wear if you want to lessen your alcohol consumption. So this one is for a different addiction than what mine is for, but that's why I sell it in my crystal pack for addiction. Here is lepidolite, hematite, and an amethyst. So if you're interested in getting this, if you're having problems with addiction, anything, it can be food, drugs, alcohol, smoking, whatever you're having problems with, this is a good little crystal kit to have on you or near you, carry in your purse, your pocket, to help you with those addictions. Now, what I am going to make my crystal grid out of is some carnelians. These carnelians, or any carnelian, they give off a lot of energy, and since I'm not going to be having as much caffeine as I normally would, this is going to be good to boost my energy so I'm not so tired. Carnelians help with self-healing within your own body, and that's something that I'm going to want, cutting out all those toxins in my digestive system. I think these will help. I'm also going to have smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is good to use after depression or an illness. It helps restore physical energies, and it helps block harmful toxins. It also helps with panic attacks in case I happen to get one of those while not being able to drink my Diet Pepsi. The other stone that I'm going to have in my grid, that is the same stone is in the little crystal pack, is lepidolite. This reduces the urges for outside dependencies. It's like a light purplish stone. We are also going to have my old standby hematite, just good for grounding. I like to put this in a lot of grids, as you already know. So there are some of the crystals we're going to be putting into my personal addiction grid today, and let's get into that next. Let's get this addiction grid going. My center stone, I'm going to use a little smoky point. The grid I'm using today is from Enchanted Crystal, as usual. I'm going to be placing 4 carnelians close to the center. Out of the stones I'm using, I'm going to say these give off the most energy, so I want them closest to my center point. Lepidolite. In between these, I'm going to set my smoky quartz. I'm going to have them point towards my center smoky quartz. Place hematite around the outside. Okay, that looks pretty even. And today I will be activating this grid with a, oops, upside down, a light smoky laser quartz. Now my intention for this grid is for this to help give me strength to battle Diet Pepsi addictions. That's what I'm going to be saying in my mind when I'm activating my grid. It's nothing special. It's not articulated in a way that I don't speak. I'm pretty much saying in my mind what I want it to do as I would say it out loud. I thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a positive, fun-filled rest of your Tuesday, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.